Hello everyone, and welcome back to this Lord of the Rings Minecraft mod adventure. I am LeftClick, and you will notice that I am not in Swanfleet, nor am I back at home, nor am I in the Shire Marshes. I got some swan feathers in Swanfleet, I made some Gondor helmets to designate unit commanders of my entire army, so in thinking about my army and its composition, and I figured that the Farman Corps is the entire army. It's made of the subunits of the Scarlet Brigade, the Wings of the War Eagle, and the Thrudorfield. And in thinking about the Farman Corps and why I even made it, I thought about Farman. I thought about his bravery, the fact that he was just a simple Dalish levyman, and I wanted to, take him on my adventures. Because at that time, we weren't bringing the fight to Mordor. We weren't trying to go on this big offensive because what it was about was just existing, exploring Middle-earth, seeing what this bountiful land has to offer. But then I found that the forces of Sauron will take whatever happiness we get. And they took Farman from us, and we swore revenge that day. And many, many episodes later, we will achieve it. But in that thought process, I came to the realization that we need to honor Farman's legacy. And we need at least one Dalishman to come with us. As you can see, I am in Dale. I came to the Great Dalish Crossroads to find a fortress. I grinded a little bit of alignment. Let's see. Yeah, I slapped around some Gundabad orcs, got a little bit of money so that I could bring a new set of armor to a Dalish levyman. This is not Farman's armor. Farman's armor will lay with him for the rest of his days. But this is what I've come for. I've come to ask the service of a Dalish levyman. So, or maybe a Dalish soldier. That is a decision I have not considered. I think a simple levyman. Look at this guy. I think he is what we need. What is your name, sir? Jarl. Jarl, let's see, 20 health. He's ready. Let's give him some good equipment. He's got a battle axe. He's got full Dalish armor. He's ready. Alright, Jarl. Do you know of Farman? Has word of his bravery spread to Dale itself? Where shall we go? Well, I'm going to show you, Jarl. Because Farman was a very important man, at least to me. And so, let me ready him for battle. Alright, Jarl. Let me tell you a little bit as we walk, while we wait for our fast travel to reset so we can go home. Let's see. Pretty nice. Arnor Tower home. Okay, yeah, we can go. Let us walk. Let's walk along the river. So, Jarl. This is not the first time I've been in Dale. Even though I might look strange wearing a mixture of orcish and mannish armor, I'm a man, just like yourself. I have my own home on the banks of the river flowing through Barad-Dur. I have my own farms, my own family. Well, maybe not family. I do have some horses, though. Anyway, I wish to live my life just like you. Exploring the world around me, living a simple life. And I had a friend named Farman, and I wanted to take him on these adventures. Can I stop for some ale? Okay, you know what? Fine. You don't want to listen to my story? You don't want to listen to the story of Farman the Brave? Fine. We're just going to go home and give you some mead. And you'll be happy with that. Or some kvass. Ungrateful. So this is my home. Come on. Sorry, lads. Sorry, my friends. Allergies, you know? These are going to be your compatriots. Here we see members of the Scarlet Brigade fixated on trees. They just love trees, man. You have the members of the Thunor Ugh, God. Who are brave Rohirric soldiers. And then you have the Wings of the War Eagle, led by their commander, Eldakar. These are who you will ride to battle with. And so, what I ask of you is not just your bravery. That bravery is accomplished, but I need more than your blind obedience and bravery. Jarl, I need your confidence. I need your gusto. You see that grave over there? Okay, you're just looking at a tree. All right. Well, imagine that there's a grave to your right. That is for the bravest man I've ever known. Even though he may have been a simple levyman, someone who was taken from his home to serve his country, he tried his best. And so, let me find who I'm looking for. Okay, not doing here. Who am I looking for? Who am I looking for? Ah, here we are. Kirion, I need to take this helmet off of this boy. Where is he? Come here. Jarl, I need you to lead the Farman Corps as my second. You are representative of everything this unit needs. Bravery, a simple life, and you know what we are fighting for. And I wish to honor that. So, let me find the dude. Okay. This Lasarnok man. Here, you get a Dalish helmet. It's better than nothing, alright? It's fine. So, you'll see that I've given some of these people their roles, like the commander of the Thunor is Elfhelm. The commander of the Scarlet Brigade is Dwinhir. You might know him well. We have mentioned him in the past. And Eldakar is the leader of the Wings of the War Eagle. So, lads, let us ready ourselves. For soon, we ride to Mordor. Let us see how long it's going to take for us to actually go to Mordor, is the question. Real quick, read out. 30 minutes. Okay. Well, lads, how about you chill there, because I've got to change. Hold on, maybe I should halt my units. I will be back shortly. Let's see, where is my good horse? Okay, there's my good horse. There's the Black Rohirric Beauty there with Dol Amroth armor. So I am going to go to our armor stand we made for my battle armor. Put this away. All right. Oh man, we are dripping right now. Oh, this is great. I'm enjoying this heavily. All right, so we got our battle armor on. We have some orc draft that I pilfered off of some orcs. We have our Umbaric Porlox, our Galadrim bow. Let's grab our horse. Open the gate. And let us ready our units. I don't think we'll need torches. We might need axes, though. Alright, lads. Let's go around this way. Alright, where is... There he is, yeah. Jarl is somewhere in there. Alright, Jarl. Look at the... See, you look like you can do your job well, but let's get you some experience first to get some Gundabad orcs. Maybe a little bit. Well, let's ride around. Let's see if you guys can keep up. Oh, yeah, this is a good army. Oh, I'm excited. This is a mighty force indeed. Oh, I like this. Now, I have had people mention that the Gondor archers may not have been as good of an idea as... Wait, where are the Gondorian archers? Yeah, here we go. That the regular Gondor archers may not have been as good of an idea as, say, Rangers of Ithilien or Rangers of the North, because Gondor archers cannot turn invisible by enemies, so they cannot avoid detection, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we will cross that bridge when we come to it. So, now that we have our army sort of skittering around, I think what we're going to do is we are going to go southeast and follow Eriador down, because what I want to do is I want to go down here, basically patrol for orcs, train these guys up for the next like 30 minutes or so against some Gundabad orcs. The problem is it is daytime right now, and the sun is... Okay, the sun's at our west, so we don't have to wait that long for sundown. But what I might do is... Like, you've noticed I've been cutting a lot more, or like pausing the episode more in these recent episodes, because I've been fast traveling places and trying to train up people, which is not super exciting, unfortunately. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take these people around Eriador. Maybe, okay, let's go up here. Okay, please everyone, do not hurt yourselves. I do need you to survive. Oh yeah, maybe I should have like mined for some mithril before going to Mordor, like gotten some good mithril armor, but honestly, I think it's fine. I think that using equipment, well, maybe not equipment, because I am using a Galadrim Elvish bow and an Uruk war axe, but using Manish armor from Dol Amroth, Gondor, etc., I think that is a source of pride for us. We still got all our boys. Wow, the land of Eriador, even though it is somewhat bland, it looks like typical like vanilla plains biome or with a few hills. Seeing all these bits of heather around and seeing the rolling hills and the few smatterings of trees, I think is lovely. All right, we found an orc camp. All right, Farman Corps, clean her out. I see the Wings of the War Eagle and the Thunor Fjord are going in first, with the Lasarnok Axemen supporting behind. Good shit. Let's see. What are our casualties? Nothing, but a member of the Thunor Fjord has been hurt. Yeah, no wonder. The Thunor Fjord is weak. I think even though the Gondor archers are weak in close quarters, the Thunor Fjord is probably, like, in terms of shock troops, they're not super well armored compared to the Dol Amroth people. So I think that might be our weakest units. Even though the Lasarnok Axemen, their armor is made of a mixture of leather and iron, they still have the offensive capabilities of throwing axes, which I think is very strong, and the adaptability to go in with a battle axe, which is also a strong weapon. So I think overall they are a good unit. Passing some rangers. Maybe we should go to the Tower Hills. The Tower Hills that lead to Lindon, I think, is a nice place to go. We got some sheep. Tell you what. Maybe if we pass a ranger camp to the southeast, I might hire just a few rangers to be some of the scouts. And we won't have them be part of the Wings of the War Eagle. Maybe they'll just be their own contingent. No, something like the Shadow Scouts, something like that. But we'll have to see. The sun is setting, so we will be able to slap around some orcs soon. But until then, maybe killing an Aurochs would be good practice for these guys. Maybe. I don't know. There seems to be an abandoned grave over here, which I could use to bolster our treasure. Here we go. Alright. Let's see what we got in here. 40 coin. That's good. Alright. Got some leads, ceramic mug, bronze axe. Yeah. Okay, so let's put that coin away. And wow. First off, oh gosh, someone's down there. Oh, we need to get back up. Never mind, we do not. Alright, he was able to hold his own. Alright, what was the brave soldier's name? Hirwin? You took on that orc all by yourself in this cave? I have mad respect for you. Okay, this is becoming unwieldy. Alright, where is my horse? That's the question. Let's move over here. Okay, there's my horse. It's hard when you have this mass of people to figure out who the individual units are, you know? Or if who the individual soldiers are. Alright, there's some orcs. Fucking lay into them, lads. Nice. Wow, look at that. We are just steamrolling them now that we have a good amount of soldiers. Not only the Scarlet Brigade, but we have the Farman Corps. Like the Farman Corps is not only do we have the Scarlet Brigade, the Wings of the War Eagle, and the Thunor Forward, but we have Jarl. All right, and Jarl, he is our boy. Where is he? Where is he? Has he gained any combat experience? Where is he? Where is Jarl? He hasn't died because I haven't gotten a death message yet. Actually, hold on. Do I have hired unit death messages on? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Okay, where is Jarl? He has the winged helmet. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where is he at? He has no combat experience. Great. The other units are doing too good at their jobs. Alright, I'm going to have to help here because this is a lot of people, including archers. And we know how archers are not good for our people. Oh, hey, there we go. Furion, Kyrion. Whoa. They got two people named Kyrion. Elisonic Axe Bearer and Elisonic Banner Bearer. Alright, we are just kicking A. Oh, it's those. No, I need that Embark Poleaxe. Thank you very much. Let's throw away that Motor Scimitar. Let's see, equipment and materials. I already have an iron sword, so let's just craft them together and put this away. So I can have full durability. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go get that orc. Man, we are just destroying things. This is good. I feel very confident in our ability to cross the plains. I feel like the Farman Corps is a testament to how man can come together. Because even though these people come from different regions of the world, like, I mean, mostly from the south. I mean, you do have Gondorians and Rohirrim mostly. But also you have this Dalish Levyman, who, even though he has his own troubles, and the orcs that scour his homeland may not be directly from Mordor, they're probably from Dol Guldur, or the mountains of Gundabad, or the Misty Mountains. They are still... Alright, Baragon's leveled up. They are still from Sauron, you know? They're still spawned by the Black Lord. Even though maybe they might be remnants of Morgoth, the basically Sauron's boss, who bred his orcs during the Wars of Wrath. Or is it the War of Wrath, singular? I'm not sure. Oh, there's an orc up there. Yeah, go get him. Go get him. Alright, they got him. Good job. Oh, man! A ranger's in trouble! The ranger fell! We need to avenge him. Oh, no. Well, there's another orc well, there's another Gondorian archer that's gone. That's unfortunate. Gondorian archers seem to be the one that's taking the most heat. That's a thing we have to address eventually. And I don't think we need the fur tunic. What the? How did another Gondor archer die? Oh my gosh, there's so many orcs that are just slaying our people. Alright, alright. At least the ones that we do have are getting trained up. That's what matters. Here. Maybe if I punch this rabbit. Nope. I was going to say, if I punch this rabbit, maybe they will attack it. Okay, we're getting into this valley now. I think this is where we're going to hold up for now. We're going to make camp for the night. Oh, there's an orc in here. Oh, he died very quickly. Enduring Smith Scroll. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't think we need that anymore. Alright, we're going to camp in this valley. It seems that we have a couple orcs that we need to take care of. Let's join this ranger in pegging down some of these orcs. Pegging down. I mean, like, slaying some of these orcs on this hill just to get them out of the way of our units, because I don't want our units climbing up this hill, because then they'll have the low ground, and having an archer on the high ground to fight is not a good idea. So, tactically, we're going to hold up here and basically wait until we can actually get into Mordor proper. So, let's halt our units. Alright, stay on guard, men. Where's Jarl? Has Jarl's still alive? Because we've only lost... Yeah, we've lost Dirnheil, Angbor, and Belagorn. 2 archers, 1 Lasarnik axeman. Because the Lasarnik axemen get really in and personal with these orcs. Hill Troll, I cannot do that. Not even with these units. Like, Hill Trolls are... First off, they're rare to find, and also they are tough mother effers. Alright. I'm glad we still have a good amount of protection on ourselves. Man, we are just... I really like where our army is right now. I like my armor. I think it looks fresh. It's also protective. I like how much the Swan Knights are doing. I think that the Swan Knights, given the fact that they're mounted, means they can get into combat more quickly and therefore gain experience more quickly. So they will definitely be our elite shock cavalry. Kind of like the Winged Hussars, you know? So I think what I'm going to do is, let's see, map. What else do we have? We haven't been to Dunland in a while. Okay. How much time do we have until Left Clicks for Doubt? 16 minutes. Tell you what. I'm going to pause this here. And then when you next see me, I will be ready to go Left Clicks for Doubt. And we can, I think, maybe do a few more adjustments to the fortress. Maybe head out partially into Mordor. And you know what? No. I think the best thing to do here is to take our boys. Let's make this a shorter episode. We train these guys up. This is just a sort of trial run of the Farman Corps. We have Jarl leading the charge. We will go into the fortress, and I think once we're in, Left Clicks for Doubt. It'll be a long time. Oh, hold on. We should... Oh, did the orc already die? Okay. Oh, good shit. I heard an arrow twang, and then an orc say, "Ugh," and I was concerned. I'm like, oh, they're not ready. These units aren't ready for battle. They're halted. So is this going to work? And turns out they immediately died. So nice. So, battle plans. We go into Left Clicks Redoubt. And let's see. There is a road that leads to Barad-Dur that skirts the mountains. If we go along this flat road, we shouldn't run into many lava pits or any other hazards. The problem is we're going to skirt the mountains really close, just to the east of Left Clicks Redoubt, and then in this little bend over here. The mountains are going to be a little bit challenging for us, because what I think is going to happen with the mountains... Oh, gosh, excuse me. Is, again, we're going to have archers or other people on the high ground that might be able to fire down on us. So I think right around here, just east of Karak Angren, the Iron Teeth, is we are going to maybe head just south of the road and then head directly east in a straight line, hopefully, so that we catch the road again, so that we can keep heading on the South Mordor Road, and then boom, hit Barad-Dur. And from Barad-Dur, we will see. What I want to do is I want to get to the Plains of Golgoroth, because Mordor proper is a little bit upsetting, but Golgoroth is a big plateau, so I do want to take a road there to get to Barad-Dur, because Barad-Dur is right by these mountains over here. Also, that's a weird geography question. We have all these mountains ringing Mordor. You would think that Mount Doom is a great fire mountain that would be right in the heart of these mountains right here. When you have these tectonic plates smashing together to make these fissures. But then again, I guess mountains in Middle-earth weren't formed by tectonic plate movements. They were made when the world Arda was basically smashed and pummeled and warped by Morgoth, essentially, who basically creased it into a round world with mountains and stuff like that. Ooh. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is we might storm around Barad-Dur, but I also want to head south because Nurn is full of man-slaves and I want to free them. So there's some marshes over here. There's the Sea of Nurnen. What I want to do is that maybe once we go past Barad-Dur, I want to push to the sea. I want to ride down there with as many units as we can. It may be a bit suicidal because maybe we want to have a bunch of conquest here, ride, get a bunch of conquest around Barad-Dur, and basically lay siege to it, make a bunch of camps, things like that. But that will take time, and I think while we have the offensive, while we have the element of surprise, I want to go to Left Click's Redoubt, head to Barad-Dur, maybe get some conquest there, but I don't want to shore up. I want to travel very light. And if we can maybe find another Uruk fortress, maybe we can set a banner down. And then, boom, head to Nurn. I think that's a good plan, actually. I think what we should, maybe we could do, let's see, what kind of, okay, we don't have much wool on us. I was thinking what we could do, we can grab some sheep, get a bunch of wool, and we have a Gondorian crafting table on site. And how much treasure do we have? We only have a little bit of gold. So we don't have blocks that we could use to power our banners if we want to make mobile fortresses, essentially. Because I don't think gold ore spawns in Mordor. Maybe we should double back to the Arnor Tower home, get a bunch of gold blocks. Or maybe, yeah, get a bunch of gold blocks, go to Left Click's Redoubt, fill our treasure, fill some chests in Left Click's Redoubt with gold, so we can make a bunch of gold blocks, and boom, set down banners as we go. Where if we want to camp out at somewhere that's relatively defended, maybe at the top of a nice hill, maybe in a previous Uruk fortress, set a banner down, boom, area of influence. Our units can rest there, things like that. I mean, how much time do we have? We have 15 minutes. Yeah. Let's ready our units. Let's head back to the northwest. Head back up, slap some orcs on our way. We're gonna have to go past this river. And then while we're slapping orcs, we'll head back home. Okay, there's some orcs there that are getting abused. Come on. No! Oh, okay. I saw a death message of someone getting shot by an orc archer, and it turns out it was just the Blue Mountains merchant. That's fine. Alright, Beard Guild the Swan Knight. Really doing work. Maybe having this big contingent of orcs that are just swarming. Like having this contingent of Swan Knights and oh geez, this ranger's in trouble. Having this contingent of Swan Knights and the Thunor Fuhrer that basically swarm the units before the axemen and archers can even throw arrows at them might be a bit of an issue because it might be body blocking. Okay, a Rohirrim warrior has reached level. A Rohirrim warrior has reached level 2. Excellent. All right, come on, lads. Let's push through these woods. There's still many orcs about. This one has a spear. It aimed at me, but it missed because it's a loser. And so we move on. There's an archer here. This archer will not stand up to the Swan Knights. I think the most dangerous units we have are maybe the war scythes or the battle axes because archers, our melee cavalry will just slam into them and they won't have much of a defense. So we won't have to worry about that much. But I think the big thing will definitely be the big thing will be melee units that can tank hits from our cavalry, because even though our cavalry is fast, it could go into combat against archers. They are not the best against heavily armored units like Uruk berserkers. You know what I mean? All right, we're just scouring the sides of these hills Because orcs do like hills. They like being in caves near hills. And we are taking some damage from our units. That's okay. Well, we're taking damage with our units. We're right by them taking these drops. That's okay. Oh, these are some archers. Yeah, these are nothing. Look at that. Yeah, these archers are falling like flies. The Farman Corps is definitely strong against I think regular archers, because regular archers don't rely on like the crossbow strategy of one good hit. So archers might get one hit in with their bow before the Wings of the War Eagle and the Thunder Fury can close ranks, but that hit will not hit as hard as say a crossbowman. So it'll be more. It'll be So this is definitely a anti-archer army. At least that's the strat. That's the strat. That's the meta, as one would say. This is definitely not a meta army. The meta army would be full of Galadrim warriors and wood elves and stuff like that. But listen, man, this is a mannish army. We are men protecting our homes. By men, I mean actually no, generally males. There's not a lot of female soldiers in our army. I don't think there's any actually, because we don't have any shield maidens and stuff. That's a weird thing to think about. Oh man, there's some orcs here. Some of them have axes. Fortunately, we are playing in 1.7, so axes don't do as much damage as swords. Okay, yeah. This is some good training. This is some good training for the days to come. Let's see. We got Gundabad Uruk boots. Where's our equipment and materials? Black Uruk boots. Yeah, I think those are better. And fur boots. Yeah, we don't need those. Nature. Let's split up our rotten flesh into different stacks so that they can be in the pouches more easily. Because what happens is the way that these pouches work in filling up slots is they start filling up the same stack. So if I have only one stack of rotten flesh in there, when it fills up, it won't go like a chest will, where it just starts a new stack. Well, never mind. Chests don't do that. It won't start a new stack in the beginning of the pouch. What it will do is it'll go to the stack that is already started. Once that's filled, it makes a new stack, etc., etc. However, if you have multiple stacks that are unfinished, what will happen is that the rotten flesh and stuff and the orc bones will fill up these little stacks before making a new stack. So I won't have to keep going back into these pouches and making new stacks or putting the stacks that show up in my regular inventory back in. It'll save me a lot of hassle. Okay, where is this river crossing that we were at? Maybe over here? I think so. And fortunately, because this is the 1.7 version of Minecraft, we can just spam the jump button on our horse to cross the river. Because I guess horses, you can swim them across, which is great. So, we're across the river, it's daytime. Gundabad orcs shouldn't be that much of an issue anymore. By an issue, I mean something for us to kill. It'll be fine, it'll be fine, it'll be fine. There's a big Arnor tower there, that's nice. It is Sunday. So Sunday is one of the few days in the Shire calendar that actually corresponds to, or at least has the same name as the days of the week in our world. Because our world, we don't have Mayor's Day or things like that, because many of the days that of the week that are in our current modern calendar, at least in English, are named after Germanic gods, such as Woden or Thor or Frey, hence Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. These gods don't exist in Middle-earth, so you can't have Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, but you can have the moon and the sun. So you can have Monday and Sunday. So I think that is why these days are still existing in the Shire calendar. I mean, when you think about the culture of the modern Germanic world, by that I mean England, the United States, Germany, and the Nordic countries, etc., England and the Anglophonic world, those who speak English, do not have as much of a Germanic influence nowadays. They have definitely more of a mixture of Old French and I don't know. English culture is a mixture of cultures, which is very interesting and very dynamic, and I like it a lot. But they don't have as much connection to their Germanic ancestors. Oh, that's a warg? Hello, friend. Nice! Guthmer landed the killing blow. Good shit, Guthmer, good shit. We got a ranger camp. Okay, let's take out our coin. Let's see if we can hire some rangers. We have a good amount of coin now, so I think we'll be able to hire a few. Where's the commander? Here he is. Okay, Ranger of the North. We're only able to hire 2. I think that's fine. They are masters of stealth. They will be our infiltrators. They'll basically be Farman's bodyguards. They'll not Farman's bodyguards. They'll be Jarl's bodyguards. See, because they are of the North as well, the Northlands. And so I think they would get along well with, they would get along well with Jarl, I think. At least that's what I suppose. The Orcish trader, the unit hirer should be at this camp as well as some Gundabad orcs. Let's clear this out. It's always good practice to clear out one of these camps. There are a lot of targets, so our units are going to be more spread out, which may be an issue, but it seems Baragon, the Swan Knight, is level 5. Oh, and Onboard is level 5, but these Swan Knights are truly the elite of the elite. We got Uruk chestplate. Yeah, we don't care about that. Units, stay outside the gate. I will come retrieve you shortly. I have business. Let us grab, let's see, gold blocks. Let's make as many gold blocks as we can, because I don't think we're going to use gold blocks for much else. So, 1, 2, 3. Alright, 14. That's not bad. Alright, what is our wool situation like? First, let's put these gold blocks in here. We have a good amount of wood, which is good, because we're going to need that. Wool. Do we not have any wool? We have string. Yeah, we can make wool out of string. Alright, 16. And we have 14 gold blocks. That'll be enough. Again, we're not going to use string for much else, so I'm fine with this sacrifice. Alright, good. Do we need food for our journey? Let's see, what's our food situation like? We have plentiful food. Some raw rabbit. We have a lot of maggoty bread. Let's throw that maggoty bread out. And maybe we'll make ourselves... Oh, we have plenty of baked potatoes. Okay, never mind. I was going to say we should make ourselves some baked potatoes, but we already have plenty. There's some rangers over there with a sheep. Okay. I think we're good. Let us grab our horse. Go back to the Farman Corps. Let's ready them up. I see we have a... Oh, hey. Jarl, I see you're saying as you command. Oh, we have a ranger on a horse. That's nice. Can we change the equip... Hold on, command. Replace equipment. We can't change their horse armor, which is upsetting. But, in this most recent update, you will actually... By the time this episode comes out, update 36.11 is the most recent legacy, quote-unquote, or 1.710 mod update. This changes the way unit hiring works a little bit. So these guys who have regular horse mounts, as well as dwarves with boar mounts, basically non-NPC mounts, their mounts will gain health as they level up. And same thing, which works a little differently than, let's say, warg riders or spider riders and things like that. They will have their mounts gain XP separately, I'm pretty sure.
But for these guys, like the Thunderfur and the Swan Knights, their mounts will gain, as they gain experience, will gain health, which is great because the more health a mount has, the more hits that the mounts can tank rather than the units themselves. And so, I believe it is time to bring them to left clicks for doubt. So, let us halt our units, and let us bring them to the fortress. I hope they like their home, and I hope that when they spawn into the area, they won't be so spread out that some of them are outside the walls, but I think it should be fine. None of them came with me. Oh, God, it was because I halted them. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, well, next time you will see the Farman Corps here. I goofed. I thought this would be a great moment where I would end the episode with all the people here getting ready for next episode. We would take the fight to Mordor. Now it's going to be less dramatic. God damn it. Oh well. Well, you know what? Next time we're gonna be here with the whole entirety of the Farman Corps. At least they're, I guess, back home watching over our lands. So, until next time, I'm Leftflick, and don't listen to Noldor propaganda. The kinslaying was not justified. I will see you at the eve of battle.